Welcome to the next update for Revenge of Revan. I am Tom, or known as Logan23. In today's feature, we're going to cover the lightsaber creation and progression system. This modcast will show how the actual system works. You'll actually see myself create a lightsaber, as well as you'll see how the progression system actually is used. First, I'm going to show you within the items the actual damaged lightsaber part, which is needed to actually create a lightsaber. These will be actually found throughout the game, as well as picked up from enemies who actually use lightsabers. Now I'm going to go to the workbench and actually start to make a lightsaber. I'm going to go down there and select to create a lightsaber. Because I have a damaged lightsaber, I will have the option to actually create one. You notice that there's a list of names. Each of the names will actually be geared to a certain lightsaber style. Also, the forms are actually geared from real lightsaber forms. Now that you selected the form and the crystal you're going to use, now the next step is to go and use the traditional upgrade. You go in to modify the lightsaber, pick the lightsaber that you just created, and then select the new crystal, which you can now pick the crystal which will actually turn the lightsaber into a new skin. You also see a change in the bonuses. The bonuses that you see for the lightsaber is going to be changed. This is just for the demo to show you that there's actual changes to the actual attributes for the Jedi saber. As you can see from the items, that it only took one of the damaged lightsabers, and you have two others that could be used later on to actually make another lightsaber. Each lightsaber form will actually have its own skin. Next, I'm going to show you how to change the progression crystal from one style to the other. First, you want to go in and use the regular upgrade, remove the crystal that you had in the lightsaber, and replace it with the generic one that usually comes with the lightsaber when you first build one. Next, you go into the workbench and select the bottom choice. Again, this time, instead of creating a lightsaber, you're going to modify one. You can see your lightsaber crystal that you had. Select that. Now from there, you'll have an option of what you could change the style. Now that you selected the new style, go in and it will destroy the old crystal and replace it with the new style crystal with the same color that you have for the original. Again, you repeat before you go to the upgrade. Select the lightsaber and remove the old and replace it with the new lightsaber style crystal. Now we're going to go in and show you how you can jump from progression to progression by simply removing the crystal that you had and going back in and doing like you did before, and now switching it back to the original crystal that you had. The system is meant to allow the player to jump from one style to the other without any penalties. All they have to do is go to the workbench and go through and switch the crystal to the next crystal form. In case they didn't like the first one, they could always go back. There's no penalty. I'm going to end on the note that Your choices of lightsaber crystal colors are actually determined by what options you have. Getting new lightsaber colors will come from smuggling and other options throughout the game, which are explained more in the actual post. That's all for now. Until next time, this is Logan23.